Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that today we have seen a new Bitcoin all-time high. There is, Trump madness, all over the place because today is the inauguration day, and also we had the Trump token coming out on the weekend, which actually put the whole market upside down, and yeah, major liquidations. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on blockchainbloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. Well, and let's start with the prices. Look at this, Bitcoin in a week, 18% up. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, do you remember this kind of bearish kind of feeling when we went all the way down to 89,000? Look at this one here. Right now, Bitcoin at 107,610 US dollar, 2.7% up in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is at 3,329, 4% up, but also almost 9% up in a week. When we're looking at the top gainer, we have SPX 21% up, AVA 13%, Chainlink 12%. Losers, well, Trump token now going down, but what a crazy ride it had. I'm going to talk about it. Jupiter down 15%, Fartcoin down 15%. So all these, which went up quite nicely recently, now they have some correction, obviously. And yeah, when you're looking at the Bitcoin chart, you can see definitely here a candle today, which went down all the way to 99,416 US dollar. And on the same day, so today, we have seen it already at 109,358 US dollar, a new Bitcoin all-time high. So let's talk about all these kind of things. Well, what a day we have, because we're having a new all-time high. And as I showed you on the chart before, look at it, was crazy. It wasn't actually long ago. I talked about weeks. It's not weeks. 13th of January, we talked about all this kind of, bearishness around 89,000 US dollar. And then just 7 days later, we have the new all-time high in Bitcoin. And if you remember, when I made the very first video in January, I did talk about it, that we looking forward to volatile month, because at the beginning, because of the hype at the beginning of the year, then we waiting for the CPI data, also some good news came out from the US, market, economy-wise, put it this way, doing well. That puts some pressure on the market, funny way. And actually then the CPI data was as expected, but then we had the core CPI. That was actually even better. And then we have this kind of Trump lottery we talked about. So we're going to see, Bitcoin and some others pump because today is the day of Trump inauguration. And, we have the FOMC meeting end of this month. So volatility, I think it's not over. And, we broke above here, broke this trend line here on the 17th of January. Since that, it's working as a support. Also this one here, the 100,000 US dollar support level. And now we broke the new all-time highs. Now have this one to break. So let's watch it. And yeah, actually, today is the big day for Donald Trump. And, the Trump madness started with the Trump memecoin on the weekend. So let's talk about that. So when we're looking at the time of the inauguration ceremony, it's going to be today at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is here in Hungary, from where I'm broadcasting, 5:30 p.m. And so that's like the Europe time. And yeah, basically it's going to be like, a half an hour thing. And around 6, he will become the president, the 47th president of the United States. Well, and Donald Trump launched his, token, and that caused some madness. Look at this one here. I remember waking up in the morning on Saturday here in Hungary. It was the morning time, like 5ish, and was the time when it came out. I woke up like on the weekend, like a bit later, like 8ish, and I was like thinking, well, what the heck is this? And to be honest with you, I wasn't even sure about it. Is it something? Okay, it's called official, but the scammers would call it also official. So it was hard to figure out in the beginning, and then you saw the tweet on Donald Trump's side and Twitter side, X, whatever. And then you were thinking like, okay, so it was hacked, or actually he's really coming out with a meme coin. And the most successful meme coin start in the history. Even now that we dropped, we have it at 21st place by market cap. Now the 23rd, coming a bit more down. And but all the way we were up here. When the price was above, what was the top price? 73 US dollar, and it's a matter of in a day. Actually, in a day it happened, and the market cap just under 10 billion US dollar. But when we're looking at the market cap, the all-time high was here around 15 billion US dollar for a meme coin, which came out on a day before. That was the 19th of January. So it's crazy, and it caused actually a liquidity shock on the market, because a lot of people wanted to enter into this token, and they had positions in other altcoins, like many agents, AI agents, and other tokens. So you could see those token prices dumping during the weekend, and this one actually went up, causing, to be honest with you, great enter opportunities for those tokens. And now the market is coming back a little bit for them, but now it's 48,000. It's still actually very high. Obviously, it came down because it was a huge hype and it cannot go up forever. And also Solana went up like massively with new highs because it came out on the Solana chain. And the cherry on the top was actually when a day later we had the first lady Melania launching her coin. That also went up like crazy, but then it dumped. But still, the 106th place by market cap, already having 1.2 billion US dollar market cap. When you're looking at the tokenomics, actually, it doesn't look that good. Look at usually meme coins coming out with the max supply. It's already out, but in this case, 80% it's by Donald Trump, and just 20% is circulating. So it means they can dump more tokens on the market later, and I think it's not a clear map so far. What's the roadmap and so on and so forth. So it was definitely a risky bet, and who took it could make some nice money with it. And who knows, because Donald Trump going to be the president from today, maybe it will be taken seriously continuously, not just at the beginning. But I was actually surprised that the president came out 2 days before the ceremony with a meme coin. But what's the message? The message is basically that crypto is okay, and actually altcoins, meme coins are okay because the president of the United States is doing it. So actually, what's going now, it could be massive for crypto because it's opening up, doors. And also, look at this. Also, the World Liberty Financial have bought 4 ENS domains in the last 24 hours. You have this one, the ETH one. You have the Trump coin. You have Eric Trump and Baron Trump. So what's coming up here? Also, they buying a Chainlink token, as you can see, the addresses which are connected to World Liberty Finance. And not just that one, but we could see already yesterday buying Ethereum, actually 20 million US dollar USDC They bought 641 Ethereum at $3,311. So Solana went up and everybody thought, oh, okay, so now it's just full of Solana. Ethereum is just, wow, okay, bad for it. And now they investing in Ethereum as well. So yeah, crazy volatility what we have on the market. And because of this volatility, we had a lot of liquidations. So actually, in 24 hours, more than $1 billion were liquidated as Bitcoin went up and down, the market went up and down, shooking out people. When you're looking at here, then you can see that, look, here on the 19th, this is a 12-hour period, and we had here in that 12-hour 512 million longs liquidated, 134 in shorts, before that 318 in longs, millions, and now another 184. So tons of money liquidated because, you know, that was actually madness. Look at this. When you looking at here the 4-hour one, look at this one, maybe the 15 minutes, I'm going to show it perfectly. So look what we had. So we went all the way up here, and that was yesterday evening. Then today in the early hours, now again Hungarian time, we had this here when we went under 100,000, and basically that was, let's put it here, okay? It's like 2:30 a.m. and by 7 in the morning here, we had already a new Bitcoin all-time high. So what a heck was this? So that's really crazy what happened here, and that caused a lot of liquidations. And guys, be aware of it. I'm not a big fan of leverage trading. It's extremely risky, especially how people usually do it, over leveraging things, and they are shooken out. This is the example. You know, that money was taken away from traders, more than $1 billion in 24 hours. And yeah, that's actually crazy. So anyway, today we're going to have the ceremony, and then we're going to have Donald Trump officially as a president, and then we're going to see what kind of orders he will do when we're going to have, if we have it, this Bitcoin strategic reserve for the United States. That could be a major one. And, you know, he doesn't even have to, buy Bitcoin now. Simply the money, what US have right now, Bitcoin, sorry, not the money, the Bitcoin, what they have, they simply just shifting it. And this could be the base for the, Bitcoin strategic reserve. This is the only way. They already starting it. They have, around 200 million Bitcoin, and they can 200,000, sorry. So my bad. It's 200,000 Bitcoin, and they can start with that. Simple as that. They have it already. And then let's see what kind of plans, they continue. So yeah, what it will do Donald Trump in the first couple of days going to have an impact on the market probably. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.